Well, hello, all my beautiful friends out there in YouTube land. Welcome back to the Hugh at Homestead. Thanks for joining us today. Got a lot going on. If you've been following along, you know that in the last episode, I had to spray the whole house down with bug killer. And if you're new here, well, let me explain why. See, we bought 11.5 acres out of the middle of nowhere, and we're surrounded by woods, which we love, but it makes our house a target for mostly spiders. They love to make their webs all over the house, and then that catches gnats and flies and mosquitoes, and they eat them, and then their carcasses are covering my house. So we had to get rid of all those spiders, as well as we were starting to get some ants, a lot of ants coming in on the inside. And when I saw carpenter ants, well, technically my wife saw them, crawling up in between the side of the house and the slab, I knew something had to be done. So we sprayed her down with some bug killer about 3 days ago. Now I'm getting the house cleaned up. And make sure you hang around for the second half of this video. Me and Skylan are about to go on a fishing trip. And it's gonna be epic. So this sprayer had the bug killer in it that I sprayed the other day. And now I want to use it for my bleach. A 30-second clean. If you have a mold issue on your house or your concrete, I can't tell anybody enough about 30-second clean. They don't pay me, I ain't sponsored. I just use it and I love it because it works so good. Now just be careful what sprayer you put this 30-second bleach in, 30-second clean bleach. It's a really strong bleach. And I've chewed up about 2 or 3 of these little light duty sprayers until I realized that they sold a sprayer that was specifically designed for bleach. Because bleach will, I guess, degrade plastic. And 30-second clean bleach will degrade it in days. Careful not to get this stuff in your eyes. Well, this ought to give you a little bit of an idea. All this grayish, blackish stuff here, it's just mold from the concrete being wet all the time. Gets rained on every day. Alright, we're going to walk away from that for a second and we'll come back. It says 30-second clean. It takes more like 47 and a half. It's interesting. That's the first time I've had to come back and give it a second coat. Stuff must be set in. Got this house pretty much whipped into shape. Got it all bleached and scrubbed, windows, concrete. Yesterday got the grass cut. Now we are ready to start getting back on the land itself. We got so much mowing down to do of all the things. Let me get past this air conditioner unit. Of all the things that we've cleared but have been growing back, being reclaimed by the brush and the vines of the wild. We gotta dispatch those vines and those brush one more time, mow it back down. We're at that time of the year where things are about to start slowing down, and what we mow now will hopefully not have to be mowed again. Maybe one more time into fall, and then we'll be good through the rest of the winter till next spring. That's going to be glorious. And then we can continue on making more progress on getting more of the woods, the land over there, cleared out, ready for animals one day. Maybe this year coming up, maybe spring, maybe goats, sheep, definitely more chickens. With hopefully between now and then a rooster getting in the mix, and we start making our own babies, you know, multiplicaciones, you know. Yeah, that's the thing. That's the plan. All right, gonna get cleaned up. Gotta head over to the high school. We got a football game tonight. We got a marching band. Got Keen on the front line. I'll get you some footage. You'll see what I'm talking about. Okay. Good job, baby. Shoes, you know, running around playing tag at night, and I always knew where you were because you had little lights on your shoes.
I had the lights on my shoes.
It was right over here in these trees right here. This is where we all camped.
It was kind of embarrassing because I was like the only one that everybody could see, so I couldn't really steal the flag.
Right, exactly. All right, you ready to get some fishing on, boy? What'd you get, buddy?
Okay, hold the pole, ready?
You gotta hold it. Get it close to you. Hold on, let me get a picture of this. Oh, you can touch it. Don't be scared. He ain't gonna hurt you.
No, because I don't.
He barely hooked on. Look at that.
Grab him over the back fin.
Yeah, you don't want to get poked.
Grab him over the back fin. Hang on, watch this. Grab his tail so he stops spinning. Take your hand, go like this to put those spikes down. Then you can grab a hold of him. Now we're going to take that hook out. Open up that tackle box right there. You're the one that's going to take the hook out. You put it in him.
Oh, looks like he took it out himself.
Off on himself.
All right. Let me hold these. You got. All right, get a picture. Get your fish. Let's get a picture. Look at me. You got to hold it, man. You got to get dirty, man.
There you go.
Hold it
Put
firm.
your hand on the bottom of him. Hold him tight.
Squeeze it firm.
There
All right,
you
look at me. Hold him up. Good job. All right. You want to eat it?
You gonna eat him?
You make some fish nuggets. Awesome, dude. Oh, don't wipe it off on your clothes. We'll go wash your hands off. So we're here at a property that our church owns. They call it the retreat property. It's got this nice big pond on it, and we're doing a little fishing with the other boys, Skylan's age, from the Royal Rangers, they call them. And it's just a good time for some of the dads and kids to come out here and, you know, practice the fishings, you know.
The guy just caught my first fish.
Yeah. Oh yeah. We got some footage of it. Skylan's caught. Only 2 fish have been caught. Skylan's was the first and the biggest, and we're looking for number 2. We got to increase our lead. You know what I'm saying? overall number of fish, overall weight of fish.
Well,
Yeah, right? Because we don't lose nobody.
I've been getting bites, but they keep missing the hook.
Yeah, just let it sit there and just wait for him to snag it and run off with it. And then you snatch him back.